Hey guys, it's Damien from Marketing Food Online. I do hope you guys again are having a great day. I wanted to go over a video really quick on showing how to optimize your eBay store when you are creating your categories within your eBay store. You got to keep in mind that you can add additional keywords to those categories to help narrow down the search when you have customers looking for a product that you happen to be selling. Now, a lot of times people will create their eBay store and they will create their categories and then they'll make their listings. You can create a really great description for each product listing. And then you can also create some really great keywords within that listing description, as well as a good title and all of the other features that will create a really good product listing as a whole. But sometimes you may not realize it, but you can actually add additional keywords to each individual category in your eBay store, which actually helps to narrow down the search even more so. So what I want to do is I want to cover how I actually do that. Now, of course, as you know, my business is in the food business. So what I'm going to show you is an example of food-based related like keywords and categories. But if you're selling clothing, or if you're selling collectibles, or if you're selling anything of that sort, books, this is also can be used. You just have to kind of brainstorm and think to yourself, what kind of words or what kind of keywords will my customers look for to type into the search box when they are on eBay. So let me get to it. This here is actually a keyword planner. This is by Google. And if you're not familiar with the keyword planner, you can create a Google account and get yourself signed up. It's super easy to do. It's free. Now, what is the keyword planner? So here's how it works. If you have, like, for instance, you have a candy company, right? What you'll do is you'll go into the keyword planner. Google will give you a list of the most highly relevant search engine keywords that are typed in for the specific word or words that you put here, okay? To break that down, what I did is I'm gonna do an example. You can enter one or more of the following. You can put a product or service here. So let's just do candy, okay? So I typed in the word candy. What this is going to do is going to pull up all kinds of searches that Google has within their system that other customers or other users of Google have typed in because they're looking for candy. Okay, so let me show you how it works. We got the word candy. We're all set. You see it up here? Okay, so let's get the ideas. It's going to give us ideas. Let's take a look. Now, it doesn't only just show you the word, but it actually gives you an average monthly search for all of the ideas, okay? And this, obviously, the reason why I'm in the candy business is it's pretty popular because 10 million to 100 million searches average are done a month, okay, on the word candy and those related terms. So, okay, here's the word that I typed in. So average monthly searches is 1 to 10 million. Now the competition for this word is pretty high. The suggested bid, okay? Let me show you. The suggested bid is what it is. A suggested bid is calculated by looking at the cost per click, okay? That advertisers are paying for a keyword. Take into account the location and the search network settings you've selected. So to understand what that means, the cost per click. Now, when the search comes up and it shows a product from you and you're willing to pay 14 cents per click or higher, you will pretty much get that click. What that means is the customer will click on that specific product that has that search term. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that every time it gets shown, you're going to be charged that money. You're only charged when it is clicked. That's why it is the cost per click, okay? And I'm going to scroll down here. I'm going to show you some more information now. So here's the thing. These are the keyword terms, and these are how frequent it is looked at, okay? And this is a suggested bid. And it can go up. It can get pretty high. Like bulk candy is pretty high in competition. And it's okay. It's not bad. 10,000 to 100,000 views a month, okay? When you're getting Candy Crush and you're getting 1 million to 10 million, the competition's pretty, what they consider a medium on that, okay? So you would pay probably around a suggested bid of 26 cents. All right. Now, as you scroll down, what I've done is I look at all of these key terms. So people are typing in gummy candy, online candy stores, and it goes on and on and on. Okay. So like the word candy bar, it's very generic, very vague. It doesn't specify what type of candy it is, just candy bar. And of course, there's hundreds of candy bars. But that term has a medium competition, and they're getting about 34 cents a click, and 100,000 to 1,000,000 views a month. Okay. All right. So you see all of these words, and what I'm going to do is highlight them. I want to show you something. You can actually go through here, highlight all these words, and you can right click it, and then you can actually, I copy it, actually paste it, and put it onto a Word document. And then I print that out. Now for me, the reason why I do that is I'll take all of these, okay, I'll take all of these keywords and create either a description, or I go to my eBay store. Okay, and this is a search engine keywords. This is where you can break it down, and you want to add these to your category. So what I do is I'll take out that printed copy, and I will take the most active ones that are related to my different categories here on the left, okay, and add those to my primary and secondary keywords. Okay, hopefully you're following along with me. So I'll take a list, that list that's provided to me by Google, because those are the most active terms. So in my secondary keyword, for candy brittle, for instance, I'll put the following. And these, for me, these were the most active ones that I could find, and they're related to candy brittle. Okay, so how do I get to this? Okay, so you go to your managed store page, store managed page, right? On the left side, you see store design. Go down to search engine keywords. Click on the search engine keywords. It's going to bring you to this page. Now, these I've obviously done already, but I'm going to show you how you can edit them. So we have a category of cake balls. Okay, so you want to edit that. Take you over here and scroll down. So you're for the cake ball category, you're going to edit the keywords. Okay, so you have primary. You have two sets of primary. So eBay default, this is the ones that are set up by default. The ones that you can customize are going to be the ones right here, your new custom ones, okay? You have a maximum of 60 characters. Now, you can't duplicate a keyword because it will come up red. So for me, I'm going to show you really quick. For the primary two, for this particular category, cake is obviously part of the wall, and then cake balls. These are the two most searched words that I found for this type of product. Okay, now if you're doing something different, of course, do something different. So if you're doing jeans, or you have a specific brand of jeans, go to Google, type it in. If it happens to be, let's say, Levi's jeans, Levi's blue jeans, type that into the keyword search. You know what? And we'll do that here. Let me show you really quick. And let's go back over to the top. Okay. So here's what we'll do. We'll do a really cool search here of, let's say, jeans. That's kind of a vague word. And then you want to get ideas. Okay, so let's say you're selling jeans. This is going to pull up. That's pretty active too. You got an average 10 million to 100 million. That's a very active type of search. So let's scroll down. Okay, so here you go. So all of these keywords are super important if you are looking for people who are typing in a search of jeans. These are related to jeans all the way down, and you keep on going. Now remember, this is just the first page. There is 682 keywords that Google thinks are some of the highest relevant keywords. Okay, so well, Damien, do I add all 600? No, you don't. No, not necessarily. No, don't do that. You don't need to. Go through here and you find out which is the most active. 100,000 to 1,000,000. That's pretty good. Jean jacket. Okay. So you use these words and you create a description. I'll go back up. Create a description that incorporates some of these. Okay. And then also in your title, you be more specific. You can locate the highest search keyword and put it in the title of your product. Now, back to what I was saying about the keywords on eBay. So you have secondary. You got a nice handful. You got 6 of these. So now, what would be related if somebody was looking for cake balls? And again, this is just an example. If somebody's looking for cake balls, how many different ways could I sell or market or merchandise, or not merchandise, but market this particular product? Well, it could be used as wedding favors. It could be considered a birthday cake for kids' parties. People like vanilla is the most popular flavor of cake, so that could be related to cake balls. People love chocolate cupcakes. And again, now, this is a different type of product, but it has the word cake in it. And people who like cake balls have a tendency to probably like cupcakes. And then down here, see, this is cupcake. There's no S. Here is cupcakes. Now, that's something to think about because I can't put vanilla cupcake because the word cupcake without an S would be repeated twice. You can't do that. Okay? The thing with this one is it's going to show as it came up before that it wouldn't accept it. So I went ahead and did the S, cupcakes. Okay? So within that category, I can now add more specific keywords for people to find my products in their searches based upon these extra keywords. Okay? So that is really how it works. I don't want to go on too long about it. That's just straight to the point. Find the product that you have, go to your Google Keyword Planner, create your account if you don't have one, and start typing in ideas. And let's say, for instance, you were selling t-shirts, right? Now you want to get ideas. Okay, let's get an idea of t-shirts. It's hugely popular. Let's try it again. Sometimes it's a little glitchy. It's no big deal. All right, great. Now t-shirts comes up again, very high, 1 million to 10 million views. That's a lot of potential customers searching. So you sell t-shirts. Great. Well, what kind of search terms do people look for when they type in t-shirts? Well, men's t-shirts, just shirts, t-shirts plural with EE, t-shirts, funny t-shirts, custom t-shirts, okay? And look at this. You're talking about 1 million and 1 million. And again, these are the words you want to put. Now, why is it important to add a handful of these high performance, high searched words in a description? Why would I do that? Well, if you go to your listing and you have to type in a description of your product, by incorporating all of these within a few sentences, you're tying in all of those keywords, and that's huge, okay? That is huge. Sorry about that. And so basically that's it. There's nothing really more to get into about this specifically. Just keep it short and sweet to the point. That's how you can customize your store page when you're managing your store, okay? And again, you just go to your manage store page, and on the left side, search engine keywords, click it, and then update it. Bring all of these categories up to par. Make sure that you've got to max out. You maximize your search engine optimization even within eBay, okay? So that's what I got for you. I hope this was informative. If you have any questions about it, please do ask me down below. If you like this, please do give me a thumbs up. I appreciate the honest opinion. And as well, if you have somebody that you know who could benefit from my channel, please send them my channel. Let them know about me, and I definitely appreciate that. If you have any, again, questions about this, let me know, guys. Also, keep in mind my podcast, Marketing Food Online podcast. You can definitely find some of those episodes here on YouTube channel. And I look forward to seeing you guys on my next video, guys.